got a new Spartan member.
Oh, yeah.
We got the great, the mighty Mike Vick. I heard he turned down all schools that had dogs as the mascots. This is not crack cocaine. Can we just bring down the prices, please? I want to get my child some Norfolk State stuff, nigga. I gotta sell a brick.
MEAC is one of those things. It's homecoming junior.
Who's the toughest team that you think Norfolk State's like, yo, they're gonna be our toughest competition? Do y'all work together as party promoters like this year or in the previous years, or everybody just goes for themselves? Like, I feel like HBCU has a playlist soundtrack like time. Like those early 2000s, I feel like was the sound of HBCU a little bit. Norfolk State is kind of like a career. If you live in the 757 and you went to Norfolk State, for the rest of your life, you can find events to be associated with the school on and have like a fulfilled life. Like respect. Welcome to the Live Your Dreams, Not Your Reality podcast, the podcast where we talk about life, dreams, and everything in between, and we coming straight out the 757, all right? I am your host, Rope Zeus. I am the one, not the two. Now, I do understand how that may sound, but one time for the one time. Give me a 2 up and a 2 down. Welcome to the podcast, everybody. And today, I'm with one of my player partners, my NSU HBCU partner, SP, the Ghost, everybody. Welcome to the podcast, big dog.
Hey, listen, I'm happy to be back.
What's
man.
up? What's up,
Happy to be
man?
back.
I should have worn Norfolk State stuff. I feel like now, you know, I feel like I be seeing more Norfolk State stuff now online. Like people are really making fly Norfolk State gear. Like,
Oh, definitely.
people really starting to find out about us.
Oh, definitely.
Norfolk is on the rise. You know, I'm Norfolk, born and raised. I'm from Norview. Where you from?
Portsmouth.
There you.
But it's a family thing. It's like cousins, you know.
Yeah.
So,
P-Town. So it's like, have you noticed Norfolk State is just getting its shine? Like Norfolk State is that girl that's bad on the low, but she wear like a lot of baggy clothes and like sweats and she got the ass back there and everything, but you sleeping on her, right? And then out of nowhere one summer she glow up and then everybody know about Norfolk State.
I get it, man.
And you be like, bro, we've been to
the whole time. We've been trying to tell you.
Yeah.
We've been trying to like that's I mean, you hit it right on the nose with that. I feel like Norfolk has been one of those places. You know, when you hear about Virginia a lot, you know, you hear people saying they want to go to Virginia Beach. They want to go to, you know, maybe Northern Virginia.
Yeah.
But they're actually in Norfolk, and you don't hear a lot of talk about it. It's one of those things that is basically if you know, you know, you know.
Right.
So for us, it's been an everyday thing growing up, you know. But to the masses, it's now getting out there.
Yeah, I love it, man. Like for one, Norfolk State's Spartan Legion, March of Spartan Legion. You know, shout out to the Spartan Legion.
Definitely.
I'm a member of the Spartan Legion 2005 MDFS. I think we was voted like best band of the year this year. Something like this year or last year, like best band of the year. And Norfolk State band been crazy, been like the prize of the school or whatever. But now it's different because now we got a new addition to the school.
Oh, definitely.
We got a new Spartan member.
Oh, yeah.
We got the great, the mighty Mike Vick is the coach of Norfolk State University, baby. Let's go.
And it's
Coach Vick.
You know, it's a family thing. You know, Vic, you know, shout out to him, you know, and the whole family. You know, he's from the 757.
Yup.
So it just resonates in us so different from a lot of other people, you know. It's good to see one of our own come back and breed such insight and you know, different characteristics into young men, you know.
Yeah.
So shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out to him because the ticket sales about to go crazy. Hey, listen, if y'all won't rocking with us now, don't be coming over here trying to jump all on the jock. Don't be trying to junk on our young jock, all right? Y'all wasn't the game's about to be crazy.
Listen.
Don't State, please do not jump these ticket prices up, okay? We still live in the 757. Our wages have not increased. So let's just keep the price. We know we got Vic. We get it. But let's just keep the price 757 prices.
Definitely.
But yo, that's crazy, man. Like, I couldn't believe we got Michael Vick.
Listen.
Like, the world is looking at Norfolk State now.
In a microscope.
You know what I'm saying?
From a microscope lens.
Yeah.
You know, definitely.
But hopefully we should get better players though, right? Like because they're gonna want to play for Mike Vick.
Of course, not only just better players, but I like the fact that, you know, he is definitely looking into a lot of these players within the 757 as well.
Right.
And giving them the shine that they need, and giving them the opportunity that'll do something good at Norfolk State. You know, instead of going far away, different schools, you know, keep it home. You know, we got a special thing here.
You know what I love about Mike Vick? I haven't met him yet, but I can't wait to meet the brother. It's like he had other offers that he could have went to of college offers that wanted him as the head coach. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
He had other offers. And for him to come to Norfolk State is like amazing, and we love him for that. It's just like, bruh, I heard he turned down all schools that had dogs as the mascots.
Listen.
And he was like, nah, y'all ain't about to play me like that. So Spartans was like, hey, we here, baby. So listen, shout out to Mike Vick, man, because we love you, baby.
Hey, listen, it's it's really a close-knit thing. You know, Vic, I actually worked at his football camp.
Oh, word? Okay.
Maybe I want to say had to be at least 10 years ago or more. I had the opportunity to do that in Hampton. That was a great opportunity. You know, I seen what they did with these youth, you know, out there. So it was definitely good. And he was a real down-to-earth person, you know, real personable.
Yeah.
Shook hands, talked to anybody who wanted to speak to him.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Coach Reeman, you know, Coach Tommy Reeman. He put that together. Shout out to Tommy Reeman Jr. He's definitely at Norfolk State. He's his assistant.
Tommy Reeman Jr.
So it's some big things going on coming up in the near future, man. Like it's a real, like I keep saying, it's a family thing going on.
It is a family thing. It is a family thing. So speaking of, like, so we know football is popping, you know, Norfolk State, you know, but now we in the season of basketball. So now it's like, it's our pride and joy. It's MEAC. It's Norfolk State boys basketball team, Norfolk State girls basketball team. And that's what we love. And, you know, MEAC is an HBCU thing. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you a party promoter. You got a lot going on. You throw parties and events for MEAC weekend, right?
Yeah, I definitely put a lot of different events together, you know, alongside my team. And it's a lot of other great
What's the name of your
out
team?
there. Listen, we have a lot of different plays going on.
Okay.
I'm SP the Ghost for a reason. I like to move in silence.
Okay.
You know?
So you like mysterious with it. So, cause I always wanted to know what your name was for. You know what I'm saying? So now you like Martin. You like Tommy, right? From Martin.
I'm like Tommy.
Tommy worked in the white building, and then he moved over and worked in the black building.
Definitely.
So you like, look, what's the name of your group? Listen, we got a lot of names, but what's in the name?
But listen, the Spartan Collective is definitely one. We're doing a lot of great stuff going on. But yeah, ultimately, like I run a lot of different pages, a lot of different styles of promotion.
Okay.
Pure fun. Pure good times.
Okay. So for people who've never been to MEAC, like, how big of a deal is MEAC here in the 757? How big of a deal is it for, you know, what you have going on? Because you're throwing events, you know, MEAC weekend.
Definitely, it's a lot of different events going on MEAC weekend. I want to definitely shout out everybody who's involved with that, because ultimately it sheds light on our city.
Okay.
On the area, period, and the school, you know. But definitely Saturday night.
You got something going Saturday night?
It's a wrap Saturday night.
Okay.
We having a good time. Straight old school fun vibes.
Okay,
you know?
so take us through. So, all right, so if somebody wanted to come to MEAC weekend, they can look forward to, of course, they're going to go to the games.
Right.
And they're going to see the games. We encourage you, go to the games.
That's number one.
Go to the game. Why don't people like going to the games? I don't understand. The game is fun. You get to go to the game. You get to talk shit. You get to yell at what's going on. You could drink. You got snacks. Listen, and you get to dress fly. You can have with the colors. It's like, it's a good time.
Listen, it's a great time.
Yeah.
The game, I mean, that in itself is a blast.
Right.
You know, it's a definitely, and you know, if you want to bring the family, that's cool. If you want to come by yourself, that's cool. They got floor seats.
Right.
It's a lot going on, definitely for the game. You know.
Yeah. I've never been to a MEAC playoff like game.
Listen.
So I feel like this year, I need to like pull up.
Listen.
You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I'm missing out.
Listen. Homecoming Junior.
Homecoming Junior?
Homecoming
That's
Junior.
saying a lot.
Homecoming
Junior.
MEAC is Homecoming Junior.
That's crazy. Because homecoming is wild. Like Homecoming Junior. Okay. Who do you think going to win? Like the whole thing?
It's tough, man. We got a lot of tough teams, definitely coming to the
Who's the toughest
757.
team that you think Norfolk State's like, yo, they're gonna be our toughest competition?
I mean, honestly, the North Carolina Central
North Carolina
game
Central?
a couple days ago
Yeah.
was really, really tight game. We pulled through,
Right.
Shout out to
Last
Norfolk
minute.
State.
It was like last minute shot joint? Yeah, buzzer beater.
All over
That
ESPN.
looked crazy though.
All over ESPN.
That looked crazy.
That was good. That was good. But I think, we got some teams putting up some good competition, but I'm rooting for the home team, Norfolk State, to pull through on this one.
Right. So you think the girls and the guys, they're gonna take it home?
I think both, honestly.
The girls, they got a good team.
They do.
They got a good team. Boys, of course, got a good team.
But you got to realize Norfolk State has a good program.
Right.
Like, the sports program is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Those coaches are doing a lot over there, and they deserve their flowers.
For sure. A lot of the coaches are alumni of Norfolk State, too. So it's like they already know the flavor. They already know, and then they see when they were players how to take it to the next level. So it's like, I love the fact that people want to come back to Norfolk State because Norfolk State is kind of like a career. If you live in the 757 and you went to Norfolk State, for the rest of your life, you can find events to be associated with the school on and have like a fulfilled life. Like I be seeing people who like they go to all the Norfolk State stuff.
Right.
And it's like that is a part of their life, their identity is like supporting the Spartans and supporting this institution. So I'm just like, you don't really see that like that anywhere else other than HBCUs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So after the game, where we partying at? So you said Saturday is the night.
Listen, so definitely from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m., we're going to PBR. That's located at Waterside, downtown Norfolk.
PBR, okay.
PBR. Definitely nothing but good vibes. This one for the movers and shakers only, though. I'm gonna let you know.
Okay,
that.
so what that means? So like, what type of party is it?
For the movers and shakers.
Okay, for the movers and shakers. Okay.
This is one of the ones where you definitely gonna get fly.
Okay.
It's a real day party, not the day party that you say it's a day party and everybody show up at 8 o'clock.
Okay.
Day party. This is.
So what time does a real day party start?
This starts at 4 p.m.
4 p.m. Okay.
We lit in the daytime for real.
Friday 4 p.m. Okay. So
Saturday
4 p.m. Okay.
Saturday 4 p.m.
So they got time to get their kids to the babysitter.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Definitely straight after the games.
Yeah.
We headed there.
Okay.
Following that, straight after that, Suare. Just dancing.
Just dancing. Okay. What's that mean? Like, so the theme of the party is just dancing. What that mean?
Just dancing. So, a part of being, in this industry, you always want to think of ways to stay strategic without doing the most, but also giving the people exactly what they want.
Right.
And here lately, I've heard so much buzz about the dance floor being dead. Like, what killed the dance floor? That's been a topic for a while now.
Yeah.
What killed the dance floor,
Them big ass couches and beds that came on them.
Listen.
Niggas just start putting whole sofas.
Listen, when you go out of town.
That's crazy.
And I'm not throwing no shade on nobody because I love I love our culture. But when they put in sections in the corner, a bunk bed section, a fold-out section, a cookout section. They got lawn
chairs and shit. Yeah,
it killed
crazy.
The dance floor.
Right.
In my opinion.
Yeah, absolutely.
The dance floors are what made the party.
Right.
The sections is what people want to be seen. And,
yeah.
But honestly, before all of that, we was literally having fun on the dance floor.
You're right. I think that's because back then people wanted to meet people. Now people want to be met. Does that make sense?
I like that. That's the true
statement.
statement.
You know what I'm saying? Like back then, it's like you wanted to meet people. You wanted to get a number. You wanted to interact with people.
Right.
Now people go in and they want to be. Oh, I want people to come to me. I want to look fly so people gravitate to me as opposed to being open to meeting other people. It's it's kind of vanity. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just like, yo, I just want to stand here and have you look at me and not dance.
It's almost to the point that if somebody approaches you, they feel weird.
Yeah.
Now, for even approaching you.
Right.
When that was the norm.
Right.
That was the norm. People talk. I even look at the party scene now. Everybody's on their phone, snapping pictures, posting pictures. Like, that's cool, but it's not cool. Like, we got to get back to talking to each other.
Should we do like an old school party, a no phone party?
Listen.
You think that could be a thing?
In today's time, no. People are almost addicted to
But what if there was photographers there that could take? It's like the whole thing is going to be We have photographers, and they're gonna be sent like to where it'll be uploaded online, and you can just download your pictures or whatever. But it's like no phones, cause I ain't gonna lie, I miss macking a joint where you had to take a pen out on a piece of paper. I miss that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But that's the vibes that we striving for.
Yeah.
Like the old school just dancing. It ain't about your outfit. It ain't about how much money you got. It's not about none of those things.
Mm-hmm.
Like we are putting our energy into actually making sure you have a good time.
Right.
That's all we care about. Is when you come in there that you say, look, man, I don't care. The females can say they sweat their hair out.
Right.
The guys can say, I met 3 new people.
Right.
I had fun with my friends. I haven't seen them in 5 years. You know, that type of thing. It's not about anything else other than the fun that you have, and it starts on that dance floor. So what we're doing is only playing dance music.
Okay.
Only dance music.
Not you ain't bringing like the gang killer music.
Ain't none of that. Like it's all it's only music that's gonna make you dance.
Okay.
All from every era.
Okay, so y'all gonna do the. I feel like HBCU has a playlist soundtrack like time. Like those early 2000s,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like was the sound of HBCU a little bit, like with the swag surfing,
Right.
the Boosie's Wipe Me Down. You know what I'm saying? Even like the Juvenile Back That Ass Up, like all those was like early 2000s type joints. So I feel like that's the soundtrack of like HBCUs.
Definitely.
Cause like when that music come on, this generations now, they mama start to shake that ass when they hear that. And they be like, mama, what's going on? Mama got a whole nother life.
Right.
She's a whole HBCU legend.
Right.
And you don't know nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? So talk to me about MEAC. So MEAC, outside of that, so you have Suare at night.
Correct.
But it's also that party also has another theme too. It's somebody's birthday, right?
It's
somebody's birthday.
So yeah, it's definitely my birthday.
It's your birthday.
So
we
going all the way up.
That's what's up. We're
going all the way up. So I definitely want all my people, to pull up.
Yeah, we got to come celebrate you for sure.
We're gonna have a good time, man.
Okay.
In a nutshell, like we're gonna have a great time. If you know me, I love to have a good time.
I like your events because your events be well planned, well put together. It be safe, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody feels good. Like, and you one of them dudes that kind of just lay back in the cut. You don't really need to be seen or anything like that. That's very rare for party promoters. Definitely. You know what I mean? Because the party promoter world in the 757 is very interesting. See, they calling you now.
It's
going
crazy.
The streets is calling you.
It's going crazy.
Exactly. So it's like the party promoter world is very crazy to me because y'all are all competing for the attention of people and getting them to come to your events. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and I see y'all, a lot of y'all be working together. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like a lot of y'all be working together, like when you got Norfolk State homecoming or you got the MEAC coming. So it's like, MEAC can only have but so many party promoters for the event, right? I mean, for the weekend.
Right.
So how does that work? Do y'all work together as party promoters like this year or in the previous years, or everybody just goes for themselves? Like, that's kind of like a dog-eat-dog world, right?
Well, nah, to an extent. I mean, it's a little friendly competition going on. But also, it's more so, we all collab. We all do events, like you said, with each other somewhere down the line. In the past, in the future, we all do events with each other.
Yeah.
MEAC is one of those things. It's homecoming junior.
Right.
It's enough people coming in town that everybody has a successful event. Mm-hmm. You know, everybody has fun. They have a successful event, and that's what makes it special, man. Like if you're one of them people that just want to bounce around from, and try to spend a little bit of time at everybody's spot. This is one of the places you want to go.
I'm one of them people. I like to dib and dab. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna go pull up. I want to hit the best moments at one spot. I'm like, all right, cool. It's dying down. Let me float to the other spot so I can feel like I didn't miss too much. Like I, kind of involved in everything. You know what I mean? I did that for homecoming last year, and I went to a lot of your events, and I had a great time.
Yeah, I appreciate
I had a great time, man. It was dope. It was cigars. It was women with education. Like it was some nice things. People was kissing in the mouth. It's out there, John. Like I was like, dang, SP though, one hell of a party. You know what I'm saying? So we got MEAC. MEAC is a part of the HBCU culture.
Definitely.
Would you agree? Why do people even, like, why is that even important for, like, this area? I feel like the HBCU culture and the MEAC, I feel like that pumps life into this area.
It definitely does, man. Ultimately, it's about getting these youth to see something different. You know, and when you have something major like this in the area,
Right.
It's breeding them while they're young to say, "Ooh, I like this. I want to be a part of this.
Yeah.
I want to go to school. I want to,
Yeah.
you know, I want to play a
You
sport."
definitely got to get them while they're young. Get them at the games and
Right.
stuff while they're young. Like,
Definitely.
it'd be a lot of single moms out there, got their kids dressed as the little joint, and they be in there. It's like, I be liking that vibe. It really is a thing, for sure, for sure. And even coming back to Norfolk State after you went there, it's like nostalgic too, you know what I'm saying? Coming to be there. So, all right, so they got the day party. And what's the name of the day party again?
The day party.
Yeah.
It's for the movers and shakers.
For
man.
the movers and shakers.
It's for the
and
movers
it's at P&B.
It's definitely a waterside.
Okay.
We're gonna have a good time.
Okay.
We're gonna have a great time. 4 p.m.
Okay.
To 8 p.m. That's a hard 8 p.m. because after that we shifting down.
So
the
that
block.
don't mean like it ain't no 8:30. The music's still
no.
playing.
No.
It's a hard out.
It's a
You know what I'm
hard
saying? Yeah. And then we go to the to the next spot, Suare's or whatever, and get it popping there for your birthday, man. Celebrating the SP the Ghost.
Yeah, man.
So let me ask you this, like with the party promoting scene, right? Like I don't know anything about the party promoting scene. You know what I'm saying? Like I know certain people here and there, but that's not what I do, right? But I be hearing that the party promoting scene is like, it be like drama sometimes with sometimes stepping on each other's toes. Sometimes people be like moving left when they should have moved right. And like, mind you, it's all business, it's all friendly competition, right? You know what I'm saying? But I imagine it gets difficult when y'all are in the same space and everybody's trying to have the same accomplishments, but it's like not everybody want to do right or play by the rules type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So like, how do you deal with like? Have you ever had? You ain't gotta name no names, but you can if you want to. But like, have you ever dealt with somebody like, or heard of people being funny with the money, or people doing bad business practices? Like, what's some of you like, yo, when you're doing party promoting, you shouldn't do X, Y, Z, you know, in terms of trying to keep things prosperous for everybody.
Right. So for me, I feel like, yes, this does happen. In a short answer, yes, this does happen. But I feel like it's a part of the game.
Okay.
And what I mean by that is just taking those losses, you know, getting jerked here or there.
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
Pause.
Yeah.
That's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And as long as you learn from those lessons, I think that's the biggest thing.
Yeah, learn not to mess with them niggas that messed you over.
Right.
Listen, SP is being real. Go ahead, SP. I like it. Go ahead, baby.
You can't continue, you know, taking these losses.
Can't continue.
It's just, you know, it's not going to, not go over well.
That's how you got to tell the brother. He's like, man, why we ain't working together, SP? Because I imagine, because right now your social media game is great. Whoever is coaching you is amazing because it's amazing. But I ain't in this world, so I can't. So it's like, I imagine if, you know, you do business correctly on your end and you working with somebody and everybody can eat, and then you see somebody get greedy or someone get above themselves, it's like having those conversations about not working together anymore, like, or addressing it. Like, that stuff a lot of times makes party promoting not fun to do. Yes? No?
Yeah. I mean, like I say, it's a relationship thing for me.
Okay.
Like, it goes beyond business. It's actual relationship. You can't mix business with personal. Right. I mean, you just can't do it. Everybody that I would love to do business with, I just know it's not the best decision. Mm-hmm. You know, yeah. I think we should stay friends, right, but not do business, and vice versa. You know, so you got to know who to pick and choose. And when you don't know, and when you have those incidents that happen, learn from them, embrace them. Yeah. You know, don't let it upset you to the point it's going to deter you from your ultimate goal, what you're trying to do. Mm-hmm. Learn from it, embrace it, and say, okay, I'm gonna move forward. Right. You know, and move in a positive direction. Yeah, I like that, man. You always been about Norfolk State. You've always been. How many events you think you've thrown? Like in a 757, like for Norfolk State, like how many events have you think you've thrown? I honestly couldn't count. I mean, you've been throwing events for like a long time. Long time. You had hair when you started throwing events. Long time. That long. That's crazy. You had the whole unit and everything. Yeah. And a party promoting, like that's a real. You gotta be really into that. Yeah, it's a sport, man. Like
It's a sport.
it's a
Yeah, I'm about to
sport.
say you got to really be into that because you got to deal with people. Everybody want to get in free. You know what I'm saying?
And people really don't realize, like, a lot of times people want to get into party promoting. Like you said, they don't really know what they all are signing up for.
Right.
But you got to have some customer service skills.
Yeah.
You got to have some patience.
You always cool. Like, you always patient.
Like,
I ain't never seen you, like, lose
have
off
to.
your rucker. You be cool with that thing.
You have to, man.
Yeah.
Like, it's really about it's about everybody really having a good time.
Right.
And if I could paraphrase it, and in doing that, I'm here to make sure that you have a good time. Like, that's the only reason that I'm here.
How do you know when the people that come to your events, how do you know that they actually had a good time?
When they promote the event for you.
Okay.
I don't have to ask somebody to, hey, can you post this flyer? Can you do X, Y, and Z? When they leave your event and they actually go talk to somebody and explain the fun that they had, that's the real reward for me.
Okay.
You know, like, that word of mouth is stronger than any other form of promotion out there.
It is, man. Good word of mouth of a product. That's how you know you're putting out a good product.
Definitely, it's not a flyer. It's not social media. Don't be fooled. It's not videos.
Right.
It's the real word of mouth.
Yeah.
The streets don't lie.
The streets don't lie, man.
The streets don't lie.
That's like in school. You know what I'm saying? You go to an HBCU. If you a college student or whatever, and you dating, in the HBCU world, and you give out some weak wood, that review gonna kill you. The streets don't lie. You're like, yeah, I heard your man out here giving that weed. Like,
it might make or break you.
Bruh, some people that got some bad report cards out here in these streets.
You better come back swinging.
MEAC is place too. You can see your old people and faces from like school.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be at a MEAC game, dressed fly, and then you see your old piece. Somebody used to date, and they look good, or sometimes they look washed. I know you be seeing washed people. I know you be seeing washed.
Hey, listen.
You don't tell them that they washed. You got to be extra nice to wash people.
Life be life.
Life be lifing. Exactly. They be like, man, SP, you looking good, man. You be like, man, thank you, brother. And you be like, you look like yourself. You look like you. You just gotta say stuff that's in general, man. You look like life been life. Hey. You know what I'm saying?
I get it, man.
It'd be wild, man. I'm gonna pop out. I think I'm gonna pop out for MEAC this year because I want to get my daughter more into the games and stuff. Like, I'm realizing that having her, I got a 7-year-old. You know what I'm saying? So having her around the HBCU culture is so important. Her and the rest of my godchildren. I got 3 goddaughters that are my great nieces. And they're like 12, 9, 8. My daughter's 7. So all of those are girls. They have to know about the HBCU culture. So bringing them to the MEAC games where they can yell and jump around and have snacks and root for the team is like, that really do be like good family type of stuff. Like you was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Then they get to see the Greeks jump around and stuff like that, hopping. Like, it's definitely a good vibe, you know what I'm saying, for HBCU families. Because that's a real niche, HBCU families.
Right.
You know what I mean?
We got game.
We got game.
The day party. 48.
48, we got game.
We got game.
We got game. I like that. We got game. All right. Yeah, I'm going to pull up, man. I'm going to pull up. Other than that, though, anything else you want people to know about the MEAC weekend, just the vibe?
Let's talk about you. What you got going on out here?
Oh, man, listen, I'm out here telling mashed potatoes that it's all gravy.
I heard that.
That's it. Production team, Top Rope Studios, we got some things in the mix. We're going to be doing some shows in the 757. We're going to be doing this dating show coming up in the 757. I just won the show on Peacock and Bravo, Queen's Court Season 2. I was the winner of that, where I found love. So it's like the 757, Virginia is for lovers. I'm like, I want to help people in 757 find love, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Find connection or whatnot. Because it's cold out here in these streets.
Right.
It's cold. Everybody needs somebody to rub up on.
I heard.
You know what I'm saying? We need more love. So I'm going to have business professionals. I'm going to have, it's going to be 25 and up. It's going to be business professionals and, I think it's gonna be good. We're gonna put out the casting soon and just get a lot of people who truly are finding, singles that want to meet, mingle, that sort of thing, and I'm gonna host it.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'm gonna host it. This
is one of the weekends. Remind me of how we used to just take road trips.
Road trips, yeah.
It's a road trip vibe. If you're in Maryland, if you're in the Carolinas, any of the surrounding areas, you know, pile up in the car. It's a road trip.
Yeah, no, it definitely is.
It's definitely a road trip, you know.
Yeah.
Get away for a weekend.
Right.
Cut up, go home.
Nah, you're right about that. You're right about that.
Support your school, you know.
So how many MEAC weekends have you actually experienced?
Me personally, I've experienced roughly probably about 5 to 6.
Have you ever seen like a wild MEAC? Like when
I
you
think me and you had a wild MEAC a few years back.
Which one? Because I don't remember.
It was a wild MEAC. We was at the Marriott. Tiana Taylor pulled up and you hosted and it was my birthday. It was some years back. That was a good time.
I know that was a good time because I'm grinning like a chess cat, nigga. That was a great time. Yo, you hit me up at the right time too. You was like, yo, Zeus, we got whoop-de-whoop going on. Won't you come and host? We got Tiana Taylor. Chastity was on the bill as well. Shout out to Chastity Saunders. So It's like, we had a good time that night.
Great time.
And everybody was looking good. And I know I had somebody near me smelling nice. So it was, yeah. I remember that time. Yeah, man. Man, that was a good time. You've been throwing parties for a good little minute too.
Yeah.
And then, you know what I like about you? When I call you because I'm outside, you actually are there.
Oh, of course.
I hate when you working for a party and niggas got you sitting outside waiting like the help. I hate that, man. I hate that. And you working the party.
Right.
If I ain't working the party, you just looking out, then cool, that's different. You just gotta wait. You know what I'm saying? But it's like you be like, nah, we cool. It's never like a lot of problems.
Well, I mean, for me, like I'm one of the people I want to show up early.
Right.
I'm not with making a scene, coming in cool. Like I'm there to work, so I'm there to make sure everybody else is there on time. The lights is working.
Yeah.
The music is working.
Yep.
Because my name is on this. You know, if I'm the one that brought you here, don't talk about me bad.
Yeah.
Don't do me too crazy.
Exactly.
So I got to make sure.
Right.
You know everything good.
Have you ever did homie right or whatever? Pause, no Diddy. But have you ever did right by somebody in the sense of you made sure the business was good, but they still talk trash about you like you ain't doing right?
Man, you're not gonna satisfy everybody.
Right.
I mean, I get that, but it's cool. It's cool. Spin the block, go, search around. You'll be back. It's like a yo-yo. It's like some point, you'll be back.
You'll be back.
You'll be back.
Nah, man, you got me hype about MEAC weekend, man. I definitely want to go support the Spartans, support the boys. Exactly, got to support them. I got to get more Norfolk State gear. It's getting more expensive. I've noticed. The Norfolk State gear. Listen, y'all, this is not crack cocaine. Can we just bring down the prices, please? I want to get my child some Norfolk State stuff, nigga. I got to sell a brick. We love it. A pair of shorts is bruh, $350, nigga. God damn. But anyway, man, listen.
We got that designer.
You already know, man. Listen, man. Thank you for pulling up again, brother, to the Live Your Dreams, Not Your Reality podcast, telling us what you're doing. You truly living your dream. You a father, party promoter. You do a lot of other things on the side, but one thing I do know is you always a stand-up guy, 10 tones down, respectable, shake your hand, firm grip. So we appreciate you, man. So, yo, listen. MEAC weekend, y'all already know what the play is. Saturday, PNB. PBR. Wait, PNB is the dude, the artist, right?
Yeah.
He died, right?
Yeah.
All right, wait. There we go. PNB, it was on my heart. He was like, all right, Saturday. PBR, all right, day party, 4 to 8. We got game. That's right, we got game. Saturday, hit them with it.
Just dance. Just dancing. We just dancing.
That's right. We just dancing.
That night. We just dancing.
After the day party, we going to
Suare. We just going up the block. That's all.
Exactly. We just going up the block. Absolutely. So, ladies, get your babysitters. Get your babysitters or schedule with your baby daddy. Ask them to switch weekends with you because it's going to be a star-studded event. All right. Come on out. Party with us. HBCU style MEAC weekend. So, yeah, man. SP the Ghost. Appreciate you, big dog, for pulling up on us. Letting us know what's going on in the 757. And as always, guys, I appreciate you guys. I'm Top Rope Zeus. Live your dreams, not your reality. All right, peace.
Respect. Get it.